Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to the Live Daily News Show. I'm James Bouligny.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
In news, a temporary light has been set up on the Houston Harte detour.
The Tom Green County Sheriff's Office is seeking information regarding a recent arrest.
And that same Tom Green County Sheriff's Office is having a trunk or treat this Thursday.
For our interview, Angela Shanks is here to talk about the haunted corn maze out in Wall,
which we'll get into after these messages from Jim Bass and Congressman August Pfluger.
Find your perfect Nissan at Jim Bass Nissan. With our incredible selection, generous factory rebates, and attractive dealer discounts, you can enjoy affordable monthly payments that fit your budget. Don't miss out on our amazing offers, like the stunning 2025 Nissan Frontier for just $499 per month. You can only find deals this great at Jim Bass Nissan, corner of Houston Harte at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassnissan.com.
Republicans in Congress, alongside President Trump, delivered a transformative piece of legislation last month on America's 249th anniversary. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act is the largest working families tax cut package in American history. It is a massive win for Texans and will help foster an economy that is pro-growth, pro-worker, pro-family, pro-business, and pro-energy. The Working Families Tax Cut locks in President Trump's historic 2017 tax cuts, protecting over 475,000 taxpayers in Texas's 11th Congressional District from a devastating 26% tax increase, which would have been the largest in American history. Seniors in Texas, 88% of whom receive Social Security benefits, will now pay zero taxes on those benefits because of this bill. Hourly workers will keep more of what they earn, with no tax on overtime pay, tips, and even interest on car loans for new American-made vehicles up to generous limits. This will put thousands of dollars back in the pockets of hardworking Texans. This legislation also delivers $13.5 billion in border reimbursements for states like Texas and makes the most significant investments in border security ever seen. It reclaims America's energy independence, lowering energy costs for all Americans, creating high-paying jobs in the Permian Basin, and reversing President Biden's disastrous energy policies. Congressman Pfluger fought to make sure Texas values were reflected in this package, from much-needed support for farmers and ranchers through strategic investments, to ending forced taxpayer funding of abortion, to nearly $150 billion in military investments that will directly support the incredible men and women serving at Goodfellow Air Force Base and Fort Hood. It does all this and so much more. The American people were tired of business as usual in Washington. The Working Families Tax Cut package is a clear response to what the American people demanded in November: rein in wasteful spending, secure the border, and make life genuinely affordable again. Nothing is perfect, but this legislation delivers historic, tangible wins for Texans.
Hey y'all, it's Tessa. I'm here with Angela Shanks with the San Angelo Broadway Academy. Angela, what brings you in today?
Today we're going to talk about the haunted corn maze out at Circle S Corns.
Oh, fun!
Yeah,
I saw a
here
post
'tis
about
the
that.
season.
Yeah, that's a huge deal too, right?
Yeah, so we've actually done it with them since 2016. It is an event through Circle S Corn out there in Wall at the Pumpkin Patch. But they brought us on in 2016 to kind of be their actors in the corn and do stuff. And a part of the proceeds have always gone to Continuum Dance Company, which is under the umbrella of SABA. It's a national award-winning competitive dance team that we've had since 2012. So we've done it for a really long time. It's a really great, fun event for college, adults, families, maybe not too young. So a long time ago when we very first started, we just let people kind of come out between the hours of 9 to 11 to go through the haunted corn maze, but it kind of looked like a Field of Dreams episode. We had lines of cars and so many people. So to make it convenient and workable for everybody, we sell tickets now. So it lets you actually pick the time that you want to enter the corn to go to the maze. So everybody has the opportunity to take their time to go through, get spooked and scared, and not be rushed or anything on the way out. So tickets are $20 per person. And there's two dates. So we've got this Saturday, the 18th, Perfect. From 9 to 11. And then we have next Saturday also from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. at night. So come out to the corn maze. We have like 40, 50 people hidden in the corn. It's a little spooky. I always say the smallest, tiniest kids are the worst because you never see them. And they crawl out from the bottom of the corn at your feet. And you...
So there's kids that are the actors too.
Yeah, so we have, it's kids, which is part of our dance team. So I would say our youngest is probably 8, but it goes all the way up through college and adult ages that are hiding in the corn. So we actually let them kind of create their own spooky type creative costume. My son did it for years, and he had like his face was completely covered except for 2 screens for his eyes, and he chased people around with a chainsaw that had no chain on it. So that was kind of creepy. You'd hear the chainsaw in the back of the corn, and all of a sudden he'd come running out. So we have a couple of themes. We have like some scary clown stuff going on, some weird hospitals. So we have a couple of like, you would almost say like haunted house type themes, but a lot of it is people scattered throughout the corn maze, ready to like jump out at you and scare you. It's very dark. It's very quiet. So you really don't know what's coming
Except
at
for the
you.
chainsaws, right?
Yes, yes.
Right.
And so there are people kind of throughout the corn. We call them guiders with like lights around their necks so they can help guide people when they get lost. We don't want them trampling through their corn. We want them to stay on the maze path. But it's dark. There's no signs, so you just kind of have to find your way out.
That sounds like so much fun, actually. Where do people go to get tickets?
So they can go online. It's circlesacres.com is their website, and they can buy those tickets online. They can go to their Facebook page. They can also go to San Angelo Broadway Academy Facebook page. They do really want you to purchase those tickets in advance. They will sell them at the gate, but if you can purchase in advance and pick the time that you want to come, it's a lot more convenient for everybody, and just ensures that everybody can get through the corn, and we're not stuck there late. We will stay open to the last person goes through the corn, but 11 o'clock will be that last spot, the entry. And with people also, interesting to know, when they come, they're going to actually go down to park kind of in where St. Ambrose Church is at Wall, and then they will have trailers or vans to take people up to the corn maze. So you can't actually park at the corn maze. There's just not a lot of room for parking for all the people coming to the haunted corn maze. So they'll have people directing traffic down to St. Ambrose Church to park down there.
Oh, well, that's nice. You don't have to worry about stickers or anything in your tires.
Just
parking
hop
lot.
on a trailer, come in, go. We have lots of groups that come out. Huge groups will come out and go through the maze together. But it's a lot of fun, a good, healthy, positive, scary type event for this Halloween season.
No, it sounds like I love Halloween.
I do
It sounds
too.
like so much fun.
And our community has some great events going on. So if you want the spooky kind of haunty thing, definitely come out to the corn maze these next 2 Saturdays.
How long on average does it take people to get through the corn maze?
So it's really interesting. Some people will get done in 15 minutes, but some people it takes them a good 30, 45 minutes to get lost in the corn. Last year we had a part of it kind of closed off, so she's opened up the entire maze this time. So it's pretty lengthy, and it takes somebody a good 30 minutes if they're doing the right 45 minutes path to get out.
So just for some of our older viewers, how long, how lengthy is it? Is it like a good walk for them?
Walking, I would say it's probably, maybe a quarter mile. It's not much, but it mazes all the way through.
Yes.
And if you actually go to the Circle S Corn Maze Facebook page, you can kind of see the layout of their maze. It's their 10-year anniversary for having the whole corn maze, so it's really kind of cool.
Now, is the Circle S Corn Maze, are those the ones out in Wall that do a different, oh my gosh, they cultivate their corn in a different shape every year?
So it's a shape you can go, so they have their 10-year anniversary kind of emblem going on in the middle of the corn this year. Fun. They've had Charlie Brown, they've had Reba, they've had some different things.
That is so fun.
It is a lot of fun. And if you go out to the maze on a haunted corn maze night, you can grab some pumpkins too. So it's a pumpkin patch. Buy pumpkins.
Perfect.
It's a fun event.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you bet. So
awesome.
much.
You guys go out to the Circle S Corn Maze these next 2 weekends. Get your tickets online, preferably.
Yes.
And we'll be back.
Now into the news. The Houston Harte Expressway between Main Street and Bell Street has been closed in both directions since October 1st for drainage repairs related to the July 4th flood damage. To handle the increased detour traffic, the city of San Angelo began installing a temporary traffic signal at Bell and Hughes Street on October 15th.
This signal will remain in place until TxDOT completes repairs and reopens the expressway, expected in winter of 2025 to 2026. The official detour is Loop 306 to US 87, though many locals are using Pulliam Street instead.
And on October 7th, 50-year-old Sammy Soto was arrested on possession of child pornography charges. Since then, a federal charge has been issued, and Soto has a U.S. Marshal's hold placed against him. During the investigation, several victims were identified and interviewed about sex crimes Soto was accused of in the early 2000s.
The Sheriff's Office would like to report to the public that Soto was a janitor at Grape Creek ISD and a drummer in the local band at the time. If anyone has information regarding any crimes that Soto may have committed, please contact Sergeant Nicholas Hammer with the Criminal Investigations Division at 325-655-8111.
And speaking of the Sheriff's Office, they will be hosting a fall festival that will take place on Thursday, October 16th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. on the south lawn of the Tom Green County Courthouse. This free, family-friendly event will feature decorated patrol vehicles, games, face painting, a photo booth with ASU cheerleaders, and more.
Community organizations and vendors will offer treats and activities with hot dogs provided by First Financial Bank and sponsorships from Chick-fil-A. Entertainment will be provided by a one-man band, Billy Langley. The event aims to raise awareness for the Children's Advocacy Center of Greater West Texas and is supported by various community partners.
And we'll be right back with weather after this word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather, it's 88 degrees outside right now, and tonight will be a clear night with a low around 58. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 87, and some clouds roll in tomorrow night, and that brings a low of about 61. Then on Friday, it'll be sunny again with a high up around 89, and the low dips down to about 62.
Over the weekend, Saturday will have a high around 89 and the low that night around 53. On Sunday, the high drops to 83 and the low will be around 58. The winds all week are expected to be calm, around 5 to 10 miles per hour, but on Saturday they jump up to 20 miles an hour, but drop back down for Sunday.
And we'll be right back after this word from Condos, Diamonds, and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show.
The only locally owned news show in the Contra Valley.
Give us a follow on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms.
And download the San Angelo Live mobile app.
For the live team, I'm James Bouligny.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
And we'll see you tomorrow.